This is DG Vision Network.
Honorable Solaja Saka Nurudeen represent the Kudu constituency in Lagos State House of Assembly.
Okay, let's start from how it all began to where you are today. How do you explain that journey?
Yeah, I'm a typical civil servant. I started my career as a civil servant in 1983 precisely, and I served as a finance officer at the local government. From there, I was appointed as internal auditors, from internal auditor to the council treasurer. And the council treasurer is for 4 years in each local government. And I think I've served over 4 local governments, including Lagos Island, Ikorodu, Koshofe, Kosisheri, and this local government in VI. So it's your side.
Okay, so politically, how would you describe your journey entering politics after fully, especially being a lawmaker since 2015?
Yeah, it's not an easy task as a lawmaker. It's somebody that came from local government, joining the political arenas, and thank God that I've worked with the different local government chairmen and I'm able to meet with the councillors and others. But yet, it's a different ball game. Even if you are PhD holders, when you assume the office as lawmaker, you need to learn a lot of things, and that is why it's not an easy task for a first timer. You need to learn a lot of things. 1, the rule of the house. 2, you have to follow the constitution, and you must also have a very good relationship with your speakers, with your members, and in terms of motion and bill, you must also partake so that gradually you get your BI. And since then, I think I've done a little about the progress of my constituency and Lagos State in general.
Okay, if I'm not wrong, this will be your second
time. I'm a second timer.
Yeah. So could you just take us through some of those projects that you have done in your community?
In my community. Yeah, you see my personal or what the state have done? Both. Thank God that I work with 2 governors now, and both of them are doing fantastic job because of the lay down and the template that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu have laid down. So followed by son Fashola Babatunde that have done a lot in actualize it and complement it. Ambode took in and did well. Now the man in charge is doing also fantastic job. You know, in my own constituency, we have a lot of road, we have a lot of schools, we have a lot of water system that are working, and in terms of electricity, the state government have tried their best. You know, it's not their job by giving them transformers, but and also put pole for, because my representative rural areas, that is in Mota, Ijede, Igbobo, Bayeku, Oreta, Ofin, Kiagbo, Koto, and so on and so forth. It's in developing areas, and for them to develop, you know, they still need a lot of amenities, and including schools. There are schools, you know, the numbers of the people there during the school they have created. It's not, you can't compare it now that people are moving from urban to rural, and they are moving from metropolitan to my constituency, and that is why you can see the population in my constituencies is galloping on daily basis. So in terms of road, if I mention it, it's many, and they are not a small road. during the former governors, we have when he created a 181 road, we have nothing less than a 12 in my local government. The same thing, the first one they did, we have 12 too. So apart from that, the current governors have done a major road in the sense that Bola Ahmed Tinubu road in Igbobo, fantastically 4-lane, and they are still doing it. And Jede road is also 4-lane. They have complete first phase, and the second phase is going to Ijede Town and Imota because of the rice mill. And going to Imota, we have the largest rice mill in Africa, which is Imota rice mill. And apart from that, they renovate a lot of schools, upgrading them, and put qualified teachers. And I want to say that in fact, putting the chairs there, when the former teachers exit, the new one came in, and particularly the key core subject. And apart from that, they put a lot of structures in place for teachers. And the chairman in my local government too, we have 3, and Honorable Agoro, Honorable Daini, and Honorable Turayo. They are doing fantastic job to complement the job of the state government. And likewise me too, as an individual represent the constituency, have done a little in the sense that I started in 2015, put a lot of my people in computer training, and which some of them have gained employment. And yearly basis, GC and JAM, not less than 200-300 people per year in terms of JAM form and GC exam. And apart from the GC, the best students in my constituency, I also give them laptop. The best student will collect laptop after writing their exams. And apart from that, we have also put a red borehole in all my ward. In fact, there's another one going in January. It's another 12. And that 12 we are going to commission it before the end of the January. And apart from that, we also empowered all the artisans, including the fishermen, barbing salon, hairdressers, fashion designers, grinding pepper machine, farming tools, and even if you are not doing anything, we give them 15 crates of minerals with cooler, chillers, and umbrella, so that you can start. So, and the one we give to them is bottle one that you can refill. Share us, so all this one, and don't forget that every festive period you have to extend your gesture to the Muslim and Christian and everybody. So my constituency, they are enjoying what is called dividend of democracy.
That is really good and very interesting to hear.
And even the picture is there for you to see. Yeah.
Definitely before we leave, take a look. So now, lastly on politics, let's ask.
Yeah.
Politically, what next the people should be expecting from you? Are you climbing up the ladder, or you still want to be considered?
No, I want to return as third timer. The question there is that normally what they do in my constituency is to do what is called rotation, but we learn and we believe that it will not help us. When we have a 5th timer, we have 4th timer, we have 3rd timer, we have 2 timer, somebody will just came and there is no way you can get principal officers. And there is a difference between the ordinary floor member and principal officers. There is a lot. And that is why, even apart from that, the government have trained you, you are able to blend with the rule and regulation and the rule of the house. So suddenly we just leave the place. It shows that we just, what they want is to just come and warm the bench, and when the time you leave. So it's not helping our constituency, and that is why I'm trying to call for the 3rd time.
Okay, I hope that the 3rd time will be more beneficial.
Amen, amen. To my constituency, precisely.
Okay, now, lastly, again on politics.
Yeah.
The lion has come out.
Yes.
And we would like to hear your own view about his declaration for presidency.
Yeah, it is not him that declared himself. It is we that said we want him. I'll start from when he came in as the governor of Lagos State. To start with, he made the revenue of the Lagos State 600 million per month. He increased it to 20 billion per month. And it shows that he put a lot of strategies in place. Today in Lagos, there is no way you can find ghost worker. Because of what? Because of technology. Science and tech is there. They know the time you are going to leave the service. They know the time you are entering the service, and they monitor your activities. There is no way you can collect salary beyond your salary scale. So these are the system. Go to mechanical side, go to electrical side, go to the education, go to road, name all aspects of all the sectors in the state. It is the template that the Baba laid down. And that is why we say we want him to go and do it at the federal level, so that every Nigerian will benefit what is called government. And dividend of democracy. Go to advanced country. Go and see what is happening. And a lot of leaders left Lagos or left Nigeria, go to another country. And when they come back, it's another thing. Tinubu, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not. It is our leaders that knew what they're supposed to do to his people. And that is the reason why we want to support him in totality.
Okay. Because of the nature of our own job, we cannot really come out, but we wish him all the best.
Yes, I wish him the best. And I want to say that Lagos State, particularly the southwest, we are totally behind him. And I assure you, the east, the north, everybody, because a lot of people copy from him. And I want to assure you, within the short period, you see, the issue of we didn't have electricity and this and that, he started it before the mighty said no. And let me say that decentralizing the NEPAs, electricities, or whatever the name given to them, and we have crude oil in everywhere. What we need to do is to have not less than about 4 or 5 refineries in each geopolitical zone. And even I want to assure you that it will eliminate bunkering and other things like that. You don't need to lay pipe. Assuming that in the western region, if it is bad on that, or we have identified that the refinery will be there, everybody will go there and purchase whatever the numbers of fuel or diesel or whatever you want to take. And nobody will just wake up overnight and become a millionaire by tapping the resources of the state or the nation. So I want to assure that is just 1 out of million that Baba has in stock.
It is well.
It is well.
We wish him all.
Amen.
This is DG Vision Network.